So welcome to episode 15 of Vapour Sealing and Battens. You can see Des here is already marking out the battens that are going to go on the roof. Yeah, so basically once we'd done the battens, we then moved on to starting the vapour barrier. Break. So yeah, Deanne's currently pre-drilling the roof battens. So we have done the roof battens, or they are pre-drilled. Desi was handy with the old tools then, weren't you? Yeah, you quite enjoyed it, I reckon. Sorry? Yeah. So, all insulated. Now we are vapour barring the roof and then putting the battens on, but we are only vapour barring the roof, nothing else. We are finally about to vapour barrier the roof after a lot of faffing.
I hate insulation, I'm never doing it again.
We hate insulation.
Good morning. It is vapour sealing day, but it's raining really horribly.
The camera a bit higher, mate.
Yeah, probably. But my arms are too short. I'm wearing a really thick coat, so I can't really do that. Just showing you the spice rack that Sam made. Here it is. It's tiny, smaller than I thought, but it will just have, spices in it. That's all it's for. It's really cute.
How I got it to go in is I bonded it with Sikaflex and then just stuck 2 battens over there and just left it to go off for like a few days. I've also routed a little wire in there, which I'll put an LED strip up there so you'll be able to, they'll all be lit up. Should be a nice little feature of the van. And then also I've done this here, I've built this frame. That is to allow us to have more bed space, because we plan on having the bed up high, so our heads or our feet, we're not sure on what side we're going to be, will be sort of around here, and then it just gives us like maybe 2 inches extra.
I'm only 5 foot, so yeah, I don't even need it.
Deanne's short anyway, so the plan before we vapour seal is to fill any of the gaps up with expanding foam.
And we got a lot of gaps.
Yeah, and the can says that it takes about an hour for the stuff to go off. Whilst it's going off, we're going to try and cut some battens, and then we're going to hopefully vapour seal and maybe do some battens as well. So yeah.
On a slim Jim butt,
it expands.
a soft soul with a cold, clean towel.
Okay, we've done the expanding foam. A few rookie errors, like didn't really realise how much was going to come out, obviously it has. And I didn't wear the gloves, or at least I didn't see the gloves that were in the thing, but yeah, we've done all the gaps, most of the gaps.
So we are cutting battens.
It's so we're doing the battens, it's 12mm ply, and we're cutting them
55. We're doing that because that's what Wandering Nancy did. And
Seemed like it.
seems like the best measurement.
So I purposely told, well, I said to Deanne, I don't bring those, or don't, why are you wearing those? Because they're like her nice jeans. And she was like, oh, I won't get messy because, but now she is having to scrub off some expanding foam that she's got on her knee. But I think she's secretly quite enjoying it because she likes picking things.
Don't say that. I mean, I do, but...
So we are getting a proper system in place here. Cutting, sorry? I'm filming, mate. So yeah, we're getting a proper system in place here. Cutting stuff loads faster now we've got that fence. Measuring out sort of stuff that's similar. Once I've cut, Des is just sanding it down so we don't cut ourselves with splinters and stuff. The ply pieces, they're all sort of different widths and stuff. A lot of people just stick with the same width like throughout, but we've got our reasons to go slightly wider at certain places. Obviously we've got like numbers there as well, and once we vapor barriered, we'll then roughly know. We'll obviously mark the vapor barrier before we put the vapor barrier over, and mark like on the barrier where the battens need to go exactly. It's coming together really nice.
So have we done that one?
That one's done. We haven't done any down here, and we haven't done any. It's good. It's a tool that, like, I think a lot of people would be like, do you really need that?
Yeah. We have finished doing all battens for the vapor seal, so we're going to vapor seal now. I'm very excited for that. So yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Sheesh.
Corners on a Slim Jim butt, brother. A soft soul with the cold.
So something we have learned from obviously vapor sealing some bits already is that if the panel is not clean with like some form of thinners, you're not going to be sticking this very easily. It like does come off quite bad. My lips are pink. Yeah, so I would suggest just wiping it down.
Clean top is a mother. Yeah, that's right. When you're gonna find out.
Got our first sheet up. Deanne's just finishing off there around the spice rack that we've put in. Obviously cutting around the vapor barrier, then filling that with vapor seal as well, and then we'll just bolt the wood to that there, so it still keeps the shelf in place, like keeps the vapor barrier in place. So yeah, now we have to do the lower section, and then obviously we'll move to the next bit here.
It's alright. It's alright. You won't set the kids on fire. Oh, but I might.
is late. It is like 5:15, 5 o'clock or something now. We've been on it a full day and we have finished the vapor barring, and it looks... Well, we need to do the doors, but yeah, it's basically... And there's a tiny little bit there that we need to do, but I'll do that myself. And yeah, like, it looks great. Like, it's starting to look like all the other campers on Instagram and YouTube now. So, yeah, we're really pleased. And the good thing is as well, we've literally made all of the battens. They're all labelled. We know where they need to go. It's just a case of like getting them screwed in. Right, so yeah, we've done it. A few little bits we need to patch up, but yes. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Successful day. Peace out, and I think that's the end of this video.
Well, no, because we want to do the doors.
Okay, not the end of this video.
See you next time.
To get a day off in work, and I'm going to carry on with the vapor barring and hopefully start the battens as well The vapor barrier is complete. It's all done in there where the spice rack's going to be, done around the window, done around the bed recess there, all the doors, and also done the sliding door there. Here are our battens. They're all pre-cut. We've done that before we vapor sealed. They're all labelled as well, and then inside the van we've labelled the vapor barrier, just like as reference of where they all go. Screws. I need to go to B&Q and get some more. Literally ran into some problems as well with the battening. It's my own fault. But here, I originally had this batten that was just going to come. This was straight along here, and this batten was below it. But there's just insulation here, so I wasn't bolting to anything. So I had to cut here and here, and then lift the batten up and put it there. And then this one here, I've managed to just cut a section out because I've got a screw going right through there, and yeah, it does work and it's strong, so it just looks a little Frankenstein, but as long as it's structurally sound, that's the main thing. But that's what it's looking like at the moment.